Hi guys, this is Bloopy here, ready to play Minecraft. Today is another one of Bloopy's tutorials. So, today we are going to build the promised rainbow beacon. And as you can see over here is my large space taker-upper, the piston door, which we did last time. There's a bit of rotten flesh over there where a zombie probably got stuck. But that doesn't matter now. Piston doors are over with for today. This week, right here, shall be the spot of our rainbow beacon. I'm going to use it as sort of a lighthouse area, because beacons really are lighthouses, aren't they, if you think about it? So, I'm going to put it on the edge of the coastline. I don't know how far the world goes on. There's probably land just over there. So this is where our beacon's going to be. So to start with, we are going to need redstone. Yes, it is a redstone project. Pistons. I think that, obviously a lever. I think that's all you need for the rainbow beacon. You're going to need, well, either diamond, gold, or iron for the rainbow beacon itself. Of course you're going to need, and we'll get the glass later. For now, we'll just line it up. So, I think the best way to do this is because the beacon actually takes up a lot of space. The repeaters actually go quite high. So, if you build a trench or a pit about 4 by 4 blocks, and get rid of all this dirt. And basically what I'm doing is I am building the beacon underground. Like so. Actually it's 5 by 5, not 4 by 4. So I'm using diamond because it looks nice. And the beacon goes on top like that. Yep. So if you then cover this back up, it will still work. There we go. Now the beacon is quite low down, but it's low enough that we can use it. So what you need to do now, this is where the first bit of glass comes in. Since it's a rainbow beacon, the first colour of the rainbow is red, but you've got to use red stained glass, because the beacon goes through glass. Well, if you click on a beacon, you can't actually place anything on it because you get all these weird things like speed and haste and this jump boost and strength and resistance and regeneration. And that's all these things that you get if you cash in and if you're near the beacon for some reason it gives you a power up. I think it's some sort of nether reward. So if I build up like that, and look, the beacon turns into a different colour. So if I build the first piston there, I think I might use a different block. If I use quartz, that shows up the redstone quite nicely. So when this should be pushed in, why is it that way? Oh, I forgot the main ingredient, redstone. You need real redstone. Not fake redstone, real redstone. So if I pull that, yep, it turns the beaker on and off. So if I put the lever there, I'm just leaving it for a moment. That is the first part. But of course there's, I think there's 6 or 7 more colours to the rainbow. I'm probably going to get a load of comments for this, for actually getting the rainbow colours wrong. I'm pretty sure it's red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. And I'm not even sure we have indigo or violet. So I'll have to use different colour shades of purple. Okay, so the next bit, I find it's easier if we go up a bit, because we need the next piston to be slightly higher. I think there, that might do it. If we go down, it's orange, isn't it? Orange is next. That's yellow. Where's orange? It's up here. And I just let go of it. Why did I do that for? Have I even picked it up? Oh! Damn it. So orange, yellow. Let's just get yellow. And since we don't need these anymore, it's orange, yellow, blue, I think dark blue. Dark blue shows up better. And lime green. Why am I getting rid of the yellow? So it is orange next. If I put that there and get rid of it so I don't use it again. And then, of course, I got to build it up too so the repeater can get to it. Like that. And then you connect it up. But this is the tricky part. You want a few repeaters here on about 2 clicks each, because you can set the delay, but as long as this piston retracts before this piston, even though this piston is going to outlaw this piston as it's above it, it is a bit tricky and you want a slight delay like that. So if I turn it off, actually a better delay is in slow motion like that. 3 clicks each for the 2 repeaters like that. And then next is, it just gets higher and higher, is the yellow. So if I then get rid of yellow, you need 2 again. And you need, it's like an intricate redstone maze, this one. You can connect it at the corner. I'm just going to go with whatever's easier. If I go up and round, and then 2 repeaters, 3 clicks each. You know what? I'm pretty sure 3 repeaters won't hurt. If I just put one like that, that's the same. Oh, it's raining. It always seems to rain when we're doing these tutorials, doesn't it? So that's weather, clear. I'm going to have to find out how to put weather to clear for a lot longer time, because it was only 5 minutes ago when I put weather clear first. Just ready for this tutorial. So there's your yellow. I think, shall we do a quick test or shall we wait till the end? I think we should wait till the end. Then we get like one big happy beacon. I'm going to say happy family then. Family of beacons. So that one is higher, isn't it? Yes. And it is blue, I hope. I always get blue and green mixed up, but I never have to recount the rainbow usually. This is the first time in ages. It's not usually on, you know, it's not usually one of those questions people normally ask you. You know, hello today, how's your day? Oh, mine's fine, thanks. What are the colours of the rainbow? I'm not sure I've been asked that many times. Oh, and the day is getting short, and blue is done as well now. We just seem to be racing through this. So, time, set, day. Now, this is the cool bit. It actually overlaps itself. So now we're above the red again. I'm just going to pile up. I'm going to get rid of these because I don't want anything to get in the way, because it worked when I tested it. So, and I did not build on top of it, and I don't know what the difference is. It's probably no difference at all. But you can never tell, because it's, even though I'm actually decent at redstone, usually when I try things that are a bit challenging, such as this one, I mean, it's not that challenging, but usually when I adapt things, it goes horribly wrong, and I spend ages trying to get it back to normal. Like that piston door, I found out how to do it, and then I tried adapting it to suit different needs, and the whole thing went crazy. And if you can imagine a piston door that wouldn't stop opening and closing, and I actually started moving a few of it, different blocks, and actually getting rid of some of the redstone, I just literally just turned off and walked away. It was so frustrating. So that is green done. So red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo and violet. Right. Is indigo a lighter colour than violet? We got I don't know, I never knew how to pronounce this. Magenta or magenta, and purple. So I think indigo and violet. Oh, and I just got rid of violet. So there we go. I think there are happy replacements. I build up like that, and put it is indigo, isn't it? And then back it up. So it's actually quite similar. Each part is always basically the same. I mean, it's a little different, but I'm not one of those people who points out every single difference. So 3 clicks each, redstone and repeater. And this is the last one, I hope, unless I've forgotten a very important colour of the rainbow. I don't think I have. So, back it up again. Redstone. I'll just put that redstone there. Repeater, 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 and repeater. 3 clicks each, and that one's gone back. Right. We are not done. That is not finished. What we need to do now is make sure that it's on a never-ending loop. So we need to reroute that redstone back to this redstone here, so it's in a loop again, and the lever's just there for it to start. So if I put the lever there, so it has a bit more room. Yeah, I think I might have to move the lever a bit away. There we go. And then once I've connected up the redstone, I'll make sure it's all working. So where's the top? Right. Now this is the step down. It isn't, it's just long, this bit. It's frustrating because the redstone sometimes connects, so you've got to go quite far out. And if you go down, step down, step down, step down, and I'll go one more because I'll probably have to add a repeater. I just got rid of that block. Why did I put it back? And hopefully that should all connect up, and it's just gone over the lever because that's how awkward it has to be. So if I put the repeater there, it should carry the signal on. So now I've just got to hook it all up. Yes, it works! Well, it doesn't work yet, I know, I haven't tested it, but it is all connected up. So hopefully the beacon should change colour and never revert back to its normal form of boring white. And it's not even white, it's some sort of very, very light blue. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Wait. Does that work? Green, indigo, violet, back down. We're missing out red. Yeah, it goes violet red. So if I repeater that a bit like that, then maybe 3 clicks each and we've got to repeat, we've got the same cycle. So wait, let me, oh man, it's working though, we've got it. So red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. Yes, it works. So now what we want to try to do is to make sure it doesn't lose the signal so quick. So if I go like that, yeah, I think if we do it 3 but the first 2 on 1 click, hopefully that will sort itself out and we won't actually have to worry about it catching each other up, because it seems to revert to its original form in between. It makes it sound like some sort of a Pokemon. Revert to its original form. It's going a bit quicker. Maybe if we make that one as well. 1. 1. Oh, this is so laborious. Those are already 1. What? How? That's 1. That's 1. That's 1. And that's 1. Yes! Just very quick. Let's see, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. It works! It works! Oh, I've never been so pleased with all my creations. Of course, I've tested it out before, but you know, I only had a vague idea about what I was doing, and I've never completed a full rainbow beacon. This is my first time. I've just used, in the testing, I just used a few different blocks, but it works. Yes, I know it is quite impressive. Quite a sight. But so if you wanted to, when you were making this yourself, you could change the delays so that the pistons lasted longer, so that you'd have red, then orange, whereas mine's going red, orange, yellow. It's going very quick. And even a pig's climbing my beacon. I seem to have a thing with pigs, don't I? Last time it was the pig in the piston door, and this time it's the pig on the beacon. Well, he's sticking his head right through the beacon. Did you see that? Hello, Mr. Pig. Do you like my creation? Yeah. Me and the pig. It's always been me and the pig. I would It'd be great if it was the same one from last time. It probably isn't, but the same one's always following me. I might make it my mascot. So, obviously that looks quite ugly, but, you know, it is a thing of masterpiece. But I will skip ahead in the video to when I have surrounded it in a nice wall, just so you can see the pointy bit, so that only the beacon comes out, and then you can see that it is a proper rainbow beacon. So, I'll skip ahead in a minute. Oh, that took ages. That took a long time. I know I didn't spend a lot adding the little design on the front. I think it looks really nice. But the whole clean-up process took a while. And yes, it did start raining again, and I had to clear the weather. And I think there's a spider or two lodged in there somewhere. And I've even added doors which aren't actually in the right place. They're not in the exact middle, but I don't think it matters. But, and yes, it is one sort of sided. I think some lengths are a bit longer, and the beacon is not exactly in the middle, but who cares, really? I mean, most people will probably stand over on this very patch of dirt and observe it. Look at that! That's great! And yes, I know it does revert to its original form very, very, very quickly, but it's good enough to be a rainbow beacon. And look, there's the pig, who's been let out the door once again, and there's the spider, climbing all over my rainbow beacon. But you can actually come in and have a good look around, and see how it works. So, what's great about this is that you can adapt the rainbow beacon to your own speeds. I've said that already, haven't I? And when I was going around with this quartz, I actually knocked a few redstone blocks out of the way, which was quite annoying. But there's your quick screenshot if you want it. I know that actually doesn't give you much. You're probably better off going along during the video as I did. But if you wanted a quick bird's eye view, there it is. So, thank you guys for watching. I better stand down. And we'll see you all later. Bye!